Hello and good morning for all the traders who are watching this webinar. This is Start Your Morning with Scalping and Day Trading. My name is Zoltan. This is a live webinar with live trading and live chart analysis, mostly about scalping and day trading, but many times I will talk about maybe long-term investments and higher time frames also. Please carefully read the risk disclaimer. Trade responsibly, and 76% of retail investors' accounts lose money when trading CFDs with this provider. You should consider whether you can afford to take the high risk of losing your money. If you're a scalper or day trader, please practice all your strategies on demo account. Open different size of demo accounts from 500, 1,000 euro up to 10,000, a little bit more, and try to trade with smaller lot sizes, which may be partially closed, and a little bit slowly increase the lot size before start trading on real accounts with any provider. So today, let's scalp and day trade. We have half an hour. This is our risk disclaimer. Please carefully read it. And we can go to this. Also, you can read it. And after that, in my opinion, this time was enough for it. I will shortly talk about that our company provides many products, instruments. You can trade with those products which have, you can scalp with those products which have lower spreads, like Euro, Dollar, DAX, indices, and you can scalp with CFDs, and you can scalp with shares, CFDs also, or equities, or oil, gold, and so on. So choose your favorite product, 1, 2, 3 products, and try to limit your trades and time for scalping or day trading, because over trading is maybe the worst you can do. And try to learn about trading psychology, technical analysis, and so on. Let's talk about the charts. Here we have one DAX chart, and I will try to open a long position, set the stop loss to the lowest point of the chart, and I try to trade for the trend line break-in. If the trend line is not breaking, I will lose some money. My target zone is the top of the screen. So let's start to scalp, and I would like to get a feedback. Can you see my screen or not? In my opinion, yes. Let's check other charts. This is Dow Jones. We are following the downtrend. And let me modify this window here. Let's check what we can do with Dow Jones. I will close this trade. And let me check 1 hour chart. I will modify the stop loss of my short position. And we will see what we can do now. Maybe this is a double top, so I will keep the short. But if I go back to M15, for example, support is approached. I mean this one, the shadow of the candlestick. If the support is working, it's a good news for those traders who want to open a long position. And maybe we have another support around here. This is the neckline of this former double bottom, this W. So I prepare for opening a long position. I try to buy the support like this and set the stop loss under the support. So this is the first attempt. Maybe I will get a stop loss. Doesn't matter. And until we wait for this, I will, maybe DAX is over. Let me check the account history. Yeah, we have some minus today. Doesn't matter. And I try to go back maybe I will trade with a higher lot size. Please do not follow this on a small account. And I will set the stop loss to around 20 points. 23. And we will see what will happen. So we have got two Dow Jones positions because of the support, but the main trend is still bearish. So remember, traders, we take quite high risk now. And in my opinion, we can close some swing trades and close this one also. I will keep this because the stop loss is at the break-even point, and I am waiting what will happen here. Until we wait, let's go to Nasdaq, sorry. This one. And you will see that we have got a nice post breakdown, and I try to buy. It's not for sure that it's a good idea. Maybe we will get lots of stop losses, but I have to try. I like when the market is going down because I have nice buying opportunities. And we will see what happens. Trade against the trend is a little bit risky, but if you check the account size, it's more than 70,000. If I lose $200 or $300, maybe I will start trading. But for example, if my daily loss is 1%, I can afford to lose 700. Sometimes it happens that we lose money because of trading mistakes, because we don't see the direction of the market's movements, and that's all. We have to wait a little bit. It may be a double bottom, or maybe continuation of the downtrend will come. We will see. Until we wait, let's go to gold. And I will try to open a gold position also, but it will be 0.30. It's not too much on gold. I will set the stop loss on M15 chart to the support. It will be around this zone. I believe that gold is in a nice uptrend, but not for sure. We have to wait. Until we wait, hopefully the charts will turn back. If not, it's not good news for us, but we will see what happens. Sometimes it's boring and we have to wait. Today we will have some economical news during the afternoon. So please, at 2:30 or 3:30 p.m. your time, and 4, be careful. And after that, the last 2 or 3 hours will be interesting, in my opinion. US indices. And we have to react if we can. Sometimes we make trading mistakes with big lot sizes. Let me check what happened yesterday. Plus or minus, I don't know. It was plus 500. So if I lose this 500 today, it's not a big thing, but I would like to make some demo account money during this webinar. but it's not for sure that I can do this. Let's go to gold. Maybe I will modify the stop loss closer to the opening price, and I will close 0.18. So more than half part of the position, and I will keep the rest. Maybe we will be lucky with this gold. I showed you the reason of the support zone, M15, why I enter this position. And now you can see that it was a false breakdown, and maybe this is only testing this level, but I'm not sure. Now the main trend on M15 is a little bit bearish, but maybe this will be a good opportunity to buy gold. It's not for sure. That's why if the market is a little bit tricky, I try to make partial closings, and we will see. So let's go back to M1. I will set a take profit somewhere here. And we will come back a little bit later. Maybe the price will approach this level. If not, we will get a stop loss. This is Nasdaq. And let me check the other indices. Dow Jones. And let me go to DAX. Maybe we got stop loss with DAX. Doesn't matter. Yes, -18. Still downtrend. Let me go to M15. Double top is here, and we are testing this trend line. Let's go to M30. Double top. So it's better to wait. But I don't want to go short. We check today's result. And maybe we are not so happy with this -72, but it maybe will be better during this webinar. If not, this day was not our day. I'm waiting for an entry setup. I'm waiting for a false breakdown. If a false breakdown will happen, I will react. If not, I will wait. For me, it's too late for going short, because this was the best place for going short, double top. Now, the best we can do to wait. Sometimes I'm a very active trader. Sometimes I have to wait. It's simple. I prepare. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to ask. I will set the stop loss to 10 points. or 11. Because now it's too risky. Let me draw trend lines because we have time. First trend line is this one, and the second is this one. We are out of this trend channel. My plan is to go back and to have a false breakdown. I mean, false breakdown under this horizontal level or false breakdown under the diagonal. We will see. If this false breakdown will happen, this is only a plan, not a trading advice. We will be lucky. If not, we will get a stop loss. Remember, our stop loss is very close to this price. This may be a support zone where we are. I mean, this one, because this was a neckline of a double top. This was a false breakdown level under the neckline of this double top. So maybe there is chance to go back to the trend channel. Many people are opening now short positions because they see that this is a double top. In my opinion, maybe they are right, but not so many people were opening the short position here. If you open the short position here, it's time to close 2/3 of the position partially because we are approaching the neckline. If those who opened now will be those traders who are losing money, around 80% of the traders losing money, maybe they will open a short position now and they will get a stop loss, but it's not for sure because it's very high time frame for a scalper, but we have to have a plan when we start to trade. And we have to have some creativity and we have to have stop loss because not always we are right. Let's wait. My first target price is this area. This is not advice. Second target price is this area or this, or stop loss. It's normal. Now the market is extremely boring. But if you watch back some previous webinars in the morning, you can see some nice trades. So now we are approaching, this is the pullback, this level. My scenario, it's not only a pullback, it will be a false breakdown. Look at this blue triangle under the diagonal and under the horizontal. If not, I will lose money. Who cares? It's only demo account. The other thing that without taking any risk, we cannot make money. Until we wait, let's go to gold. What happened there? Stop loss, partial closing. You can check. It was a zero game. That's why 2/3 closing would have been a little bit better. So partial closing is very important. Let's go to DAX. I hope that we will be happy soon. And let's check Dow Jones. And let's check NASDAQ. And let's go and trade. Maybe we have too many positions. So that's why I will close partially Dow Jones soon. I will close 2 of the 3, maybe too early, and I will set the stop loss closer. And we will see what we can do. Let's go to DAX. This market is the most important now for me. So I have to prepare to manage this position. One day, maybe I will be lucky. If not, we can wait for the best trading setup today. Maybe all day we have to wait for it. In my opinion, in 5 or 10 minutes, something will happen. Try to learn that the most important trading mistake, if you are not able to wait. Many scalpers are opening and closing 10 to 20 trades without results or with losing money. If the market is slow, you have to be slow. It's quite simple. Let's check Dow Jones. It's partially closed. I don't care about this position now, but I will set the take profit level here. My plan is that we will approach this head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder. Or my other plan, I will close partially, maybe at this level or this level again. Let's go back to DAX. Are you bored with this trading session or not yet? Maybe someone can give us a wake-up call in the chat window with some questions. Let's approach the yellow line or the red one. Let's check the account history. Let's check gold again. Still in a downtrend, so I will not buy. Let's go to Dow Jones. Nothing happened here. And let's check DAX. In your opinion, should I close this trade or keep or partially close? I would like to activate you. No answer. First of all, I will have a trailing stop on my short position because I believe that we will go up. So that's why look at the stop loss of the short position. We are coming to this level. If I will get a stop loss, I will make money with this short. Let's go to H1 chart. This is our short position. And this is the stop loss. So this is maybe something I can make for this trade. Or maybe I can set it a little bit closer to 15 points. Look at this. It's going down soon. So, if I believe in long position, why to keep the short? Let's go to DAX. I will show you how to close partially. Right-click, modify result order, market execution. I will close only 0 point something because I believe in the bullish movement. Just to show you how to close. And we have to wait. Let's go to Dow Jones. Let's check what happened with Brent M1 chart. Still going down, it's nice. The best entry setup today was a false breakout for going short, or this head and shoulders pattern for going short. And maybe it's time to close all or partially close. Let's go back to gold. And I will open a long position on gold. And we will see what we can do. Maybe this is a reversal candlestick pattern, but it's not for sure. This may be a trend channel trading. As a scalper, maybe this may be falling wedge, or I don't know what. We will see. Let's go to Dow Jones, DAX. And let's go back to gold. I don't know if we will be lucky or not, but sometimes we have to try to trade. If the market is boring, sometimes the best we can do is to close our laptop and go relax and come back during the afternoon. Or if you have office job or home office job, you can come back in half an hour or 1 hour as you want. Look at gold. Hope that we will not approach 2000. If yes, we will get a stop loss. If the market will go a little bit higher, I will make a partial closing. My target zone is this level and this one, but this is not trading advice. And this may be a good level for partial closing. Let me open the chat window. GBP USD, this was a question. I try to open a long position on GBP USD for short-term scalping. If it will be a flag, I will lose money. If not, I will make money. My target zone is the breakdown level. But it's not for sure. If you go to higher time frame, 1 hour chart, let me delete the screen. If we are lucky, it may be a reverse head and shoulders. If we are not so lucky, we will lose money. So reverse head and shoulders, maybe this shoulder is not the best. I mean, if the candlestick is closing higher around the level of the other shoulder, if this will have a shadow, this will be a very nice trade. But if this is a false reverse and head and shoulders, I will lose money. So that's all. Let's go to DAX. I am happy with this position. Let's go back to GBP USD. Maybe this was a bad idea from me. We will see. Let's check gold. I want to minimize the risk. We have too many open trades. 0.22 will be closed. And let's go back to GBP USD. I will close this one. Or I will set the stop loss closer. $10 will be my risk, because I don't believe now in GBP USD. Because of the reverse head and shoulders was a little bit strange. Let's go to DAX. Partial closing will come. It will be 0.30 because it's moving slowly. And maybe GBP USD is over. Yes, so it was a good decision to close it or set the stop loss a little bit closer. We will see. And we have Dow Jones. So you can see, maybe the best I can do to close my short position. Because we are going up. And modify the take profit level a bit higher. Let's go to NASDAQ. Maybe NASDAQ will break this trend line. If yes, we are lucky. This is a small position. I will open a bigger position, but the spread is very high. And I will close this position in 0. We have to wait. So the traders, now the market is a little bit boring. You check all the indices are moving in a downtrend and ranging. So the best we can do is to wait a little bit. Maybe we are out of time, but if you check prices later, you will see the results of our trades. Some of you are writing that UK data was bad. So maybe GBP USD was a good decision to close the long position with the stop loss. If this reverse head and shoulders is bad, maybe we will approach the level of the head. And you can see that still going down. Let's go to DAX, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones. Maybe the rest of the gold gets stop loss, I don't know. Yes. 0.08 with minus 13, and 0.22 with 16, so it's small plus. So in a downtrend, if you trade with gold, look at these two partial closing. Together it's still plus. That's why I am using partial closing. It's very, very simple, and sometimes it's working. DAX is hesitating now. Dow Jones is ranging. And that's all. If I close all, this is a 0 day without results, but maybe it's better to close all or take the risk and continue trading a little bit later. But for me, this market is boring. I will check it in 10-15 minutes. What happened? I am a little bit maybe trading too early, but sometimes it happens that in the morning we have very good trading setups. So later today, I will come back and we will see. I will mute myself, stay here for some minutes, and goodbye for now. Dear traders, have a nice trading day.